Alright folks, well good afternoon. What a beautiful day to be buying real estate, but here in Arkles Bay, I don't often get to travel up these ways too much for on-site auctions. I do a lot of in-room events, but to be here and actually seeing the coast again, you sort of forget when you travel away how dramatic it is, those beautiful cliff edges and beautiful sandy beaches. Here in Arkles Bay you've got beautiful lifestyle, obviously up for your consideration, but also an outstanding home. This one has unique flavour. I had a bit of a GPS mess up on the way here and it sent me down to the no entry at the bottom there, but looking up I saw the home here, and what a landmark home that it is. Obviously anyone that lives here in Arkles will know this property, and it's an outstanding home for those that are willing to bid and to purchase today. Over the last couple of weeks, you will have met Tyler Broughton and his team. They've been bringing this one to you, an outstanding opportunity to be able to secure the property, and obviously Tegan Goldsworthy's with us here today as well, doing a wonderful job alongside Tyler of drawing your attention and giving you that chance to be able to bid here on a cash and unconditional basis. My name is Tim O'Byrne on behalf of the Carpenter Realty Group. Glenn Carpenter, the right hand side here as well, our business owner. Thanks for coming along. We look forward to those that are bidding and buying today to purchase this home, and to our owners a big thank you for entrusting us as well. Folks, number 7 Arkles Drive here in Arkles Bay is our property. It's a good sized freehold lot of 887 square metres here, beautifully elevated. Lot 4 deposited plan 63954, and your title NA 31D folio 766. Your settlement date, that's offered up for you on the 15th of June. I'm aware of a couple of people that have varied that, but happy to have accepted those prior to your bidding today. The earlier settlement is offered for you as well, and 14% would be charged if you were to settle later than that agreed date in place. To the back of that contract and further terms, no extended clauses that would have any concern with, just those standard terms added to the back, and that means that you bid here with good peace of mind in terms of the transaction. A small disclosure there in 26, which was, I'm sure, drawn to your attention during the course of the campaign, and it's just in relation to the garden lights. Folks, the Schedule 2 with the chattels, they include the extractor fan, the garden sheds, the household keys, the oven, the wood fire, and the air conditioning, all included upon your purchasing today. The rest of the contract obviously shows that we bid here cash clean and unconditionally. If we reach the reserve, obviously happy to put the property on the market and sell it to you. If we don't reach that reserve, what happens is I pause, negotiate with the lead bidder. We'll go backwards and forwards a number of times, see if we can get to a level that works unconditionally. Obviously, during the course of that process of negotiation, the owners can elect to sell the property exclusively to a buyer. And what that sometimes means is we don't always announce a property on the market to sell. Very important to be in front of the bidding at all times to give yourself that position to have that chat. Obviously, if it was sold off the floor, then I'll come back and announce it as sold. I wouldn't be reopening for that opportunity to rebid. Folks, 3 things will take place if you purchase today. You'll sign the documentation, or I can do that for you if you'd like me to. Secondly, deposit 10% of the purchase price. And lastly, just transfer the remaining balance of the funds across to the owner on the settlement date that is stipulated as per contract. He's at home. And obviously, those that have formed variation, that settlement date does apply. Folks, well that's it. Those terms have been well displayed. There's one last thing you might see me do, but that is vendor bid. I don't like to use vendor bid, but if I do need to, I need to step in on the owner's behalf if you weren't bidding. If you're bidding, I'll leave it completely up to you, and wishing you the best here today. Folks, well, what a position. Obviously the views behind me here, outstanding, perfect in the spot. You look over the bay and out towards Rangitoto here. This is your daily, and has been the daily for our owners here over the last number of years. What an opportunity, and obviously you've seen the renovation, the scale of the renovation is superb, and as we see in that kitchen there, one of the most outstanding kitchens that I've seen in the years of calling. A really beautiful setup, and obviously the German appliances there as well, really outstanding throughout. As we go through the property, obviously you've got that unique charm, lovely use of wood through this home as well, and a unique setting for you on a daily basis. You've got 3 levels of living. Use it as you will to the downstairs. Maybe it's a teenager's retreat, maybe that's an office setup. Whatever you would like, it is perfect in the setup that is currently available to you. Here to the centre, a beautiful spill from your kitchen lounge and flow through from that dining. That massboard fireplace will be keeping things wonderful and cosy in the winter months. Outdoor flow to your outdoor entertaining spaces as well, and plenty of space around the outside of the home to enjoy. Up to the top there, well, good sized bedrooms, beautiful sunlight spilling in and capturing the outstanding views that are surrounding as well. This home is going to represent some good value, but obviously lifestyle is what we purchase here in Arkles Bay, an area that continues to appreciate, and as we know, beautiful nature surrounding us, beautiful ocean surrounding us, and a lifestyle that is second to none. It's over to us, buyers. Here, number 7 Arkles Drive is in your court to tell us what you would like to pay. I leave it in your capable hands. Last option for me today. So happy to wait as long as we need. Chance to start us. Where we go? Phone bit of a Todd on phone here. Now don't mind the opening bid. You're too young to bid.
Yeah.
It looks like he's keen to though. Don't mind the opening starting off with, folks. Here obviously to transact and sell today, but I would need that bid to be able to kick us away at a level that works for you. Opening to you. You tell us where we need to be. Should we settle in for the long haul? A chance to be able to kick it away. Now folks, if the property passed in, it means that it goes into the post-auction marketplace. It also means that conditional buyers will make offers at that stage. It also means that very likely with the numbers that are represented here today, it turns into a multi-offer. We do need to be forthcoming if you would like to purchase the property.
Yeah. 800.
So at $800,000, it starts us obviously light and low here to the left-hand side. At 800, 900 or $1 million, maybe you might be a need reply, but here we are to the left-hand side and calling away in your favour, sir. At 800, where to, sir? A call for us in 3 times and 3 times only. It's here to the left-hand side and calling away now. First about calls, buyers. Sir, 850, let's roll with it. So at $850,000 against you, sir. At 850 brings you into the mix. At $850,000. Now a chance here at 9 to bring us back in. But at 850, all yours, sir. First chance at 850,000. Second here, buyers at 9, so 9's the offer.
How much is it?
850,000, 850, 900 if you'd like to. Call away here for 3 times again.
5,000 more.
So 900,000 is the next bid there, sir. Thank you for the offer. $850,000 the offer here at 850. Now 900,000 if we'd like to. Again, we call away in with you, sir.
900.
With you at 900,000, sir.
920.
950 is the next offer. Thank you, sir. So 50 your bid. 950,000 at 950. So $1 million should be easy for a property in this position with you, sir, at $1 million. Now I'm against you, sir, at $1,050,000 to go. And $1 million to bid here to the left-hand side, and your bid, sir. So $1 million. Now $1,050,000 would be next. 1.050 to go. Obviously, pride in position here at calling away first chance here at $1 million. Where, sir? Second call and 50. 50's your 20. Let's roll with 20s then in your favour, sir. So at $1,020,000 now the offer. At $1,020,000 now against you, sir. At $1,020,000. At $1,020,000 it's here. Yes, the offer here at $1,020,000. $1,020,000 and where to, sir? That opportunity. At $1,020,000. $1,050,000 and a bit of in. So at $1,050,000 and in the mix. Rolling in your 20s at 70, sir, if you'd like it back. At $1,050,000 here to the left-hand side and call away. First call at $1,050,000. Second in buys at $1,050,000. 70 with you, sir, and well worth it, obviously, with that view. But at $1,070,000 the offer. $1,070,000. Now brought back to you if you'd like it at $1,090,000 on the roll. But at $1,070,000, the bid is here, sir. First call. 1.1 I'm with you, sir. So at $1,100,000 and 20, sir.
1,110,000.
Okay, so the offer's going to be $1,120,000 on the next. Otherwise, I'll speak to our gentleman here to the left-hand side at $1,100,000, just at present. Call away with you. 1150 enters into the frame. A good move too. At 1150, sir. Against you here also. 1.1, sir. At 1,150. 1.2, sir. At 1,150,000. Your bid at present. 1150. Sir, 1.2 to go. First call here at 1,150,000.
1.2.
With you, sir, at $1,200,000. Now, I feel like we've purchased the view. We may as well purchase the home next, perhaps. But at 1,100,000, 1.2 your bid. At 1-2 the offer. Now a chance serve for you. 2-2 if you'd like, or yours, your call. First chance here, left hand side. Second call there, buyers at 1,200,000. 220, 220. Your answer, sir, is it 250 or stronger? 1250. Again, should be easy in this coastal spot here, buyers at 1,250,000. At 1,250. All right, the hammer goes up. Here we are, buyers at $1,250,000 in your favour. First call at 1,250. Second here called at 1,250,000, sir. 1,260 and rolls with 10, sir, against you at 1,227 back in, so $10,000 lot, sir. Maybe you'd like to come in now, but at $1,270,000, it's here to the left hand side and with you. 2.8 or 1.3, guys. First call here, left hand side at 1,270,000. Second then buyers at 1,270 all done. 280, so throws a 10 back at you, sir, at $1,280,000.
Yeah. 1.3.
Okay, well, easily done then, sir, at 1,300,000. Now, we all know that if you put the price tag here at 1.3, it sells and it flies out the door. Worth more, but at 1,300,000, it is here to the left hand. I call away for us for 3 calls to upgrade. 1.3 is where we are, buyers. First call I'm with you, sir, at 1,300,000. Second buyers at 1.3 to bid, nothing further. We pause, we go straight into that discussion. Our third, our final then buyers at $1,300,000. Bid is here to the left. Alright, word of caution, if there is no further bid, I go straight into that conversation. It can sell off the floor. Please don't wait for me to put it on the market today. So $1,300,000, obviously plenty of time and opportunity here. With you, sir, at 1.3. I'm going to call 3 times to upgrade. If there's nothing further, we go straight into the post-auction discussion. First call here, left-hand side and all done. Second buyers at 1.3 our bids. Last about calls then at 1,300,000. Alright, we go straight into the conversation here with our gentleman to the left-hand side. This will take the next sort of 10 or 15 minutes. If you're wanting to wait around and see the result, then please do so. Obviously this can sell off the floor if the owner elects to sell it. But at $1.3 million paused and straight into negotiation. If you are watching online, I know there's a couple of conditional buyers there. Back to you shortly with refreshed instructions. Thank you. All right, folks, so thank you for your patience. A little conversation at this point led us to a level of $1,305,000. It's not going to be enough to be able to purchase the property today. We will go into the post-auction marketplace. Realising that Tyler had a number of people watching conditionally, I'll give you a bit of an update. 1305, not enough to purchase. We do go straight into that post-auction market. If you do have interest north of $1,305,000, my advice is be very quick. Make sure that that offer is presented to Tyler and Tegan in the next sort of 24 hours or so, and we will represent those offers coming up in the near future. Folks, if you are chasing this home, be quick. Obviously here in Arkles Bay, it's continuing to appreciate in a fantastic spot. Wishing our owners all the very best, Tyler all the very best in getting that one together, and Tegan as well. And to our buyers, all the best in purchasing, folks. It's a great home. Thank you. All good. All right, guys, so just from here, I'll let Tyler and Tegan have a conversation with the owner.